Okay, I was gonna talk about my thoughts on the My Little Pony movie, Equestria Girls. Alright, I'm gonna start out by saying that I never saw it myself. My mom said, well, she didn't say anything, because if I asked her, she would think I was a homosexual, and my parents don't like that, and I would be kicked out of my church, and I don't want to be seen as a homosexual. But what more to the point, I wanted to say some things about Equestria Girls itself. Alright, so the idea that in order to make the characters more likable, they needed to be human, I don't like that. We like the characters how they are, and I was a little upset when I saw that they were making Twilight into a Pegasus, but I was okay with that after I saw how they handled it. But Equestria Girls, in it, they make everyone stereotypes of what girls are. They make them all wear skirts, which characters like Rainbow Dash wouldn't wear a skirt because it would stop her from being athletic. But characters like Rarity look exactly the same when Rarity wouldn't wear a miniskirt because she has standards. I'm just saying that they kind of weren't paying attention to the characters when they were designing them. And I am also going to say that I really don't like how they gave Twilight a love interest, because in the show they didn't have love interests, and they make it so that they think that all girls just want to date boys. But I haven't dated any girls and I'm happy. But Twilight is not someone who would get a date easily. She is a bookworm. She studies more than she goes out with friends. So the idea that she needed a romance was kind of badly thought out. But Spike, when they turned him into a dog, they ruined his relationship with Twilight. He was supposed to be a sort of son or little brother to her, and by making him a dog, it implies that he is of a lower class than him, and that their relationship can't be more than a master-slave or servant one. So, and the fact that there was a romance between Spike and Rarity is ruined because in this universe, humans are the only intelligent race. So it would be unacceptable for a Rarity to date a dog. Whereas in the original universe, it is acceptable and possible to have interspecies romances between ponies and dragons, or ponies and whatever, mules, I guess. But I really don't like how they got rid of Twilight's magic, because that was what she was known for. Like all the other characters, they were like the element. So the idea that characters were always based on the elements that they were, it was the element of loyalty, the element of of laughter and stuff. And when you get down to it, Twilight didn't really have much of a character outside of just being herself. Like, she was kind of generic, so her being a wizard was what made her what she is. So if you take away that, you don't really have much to say about her. So what I'm saying is that Equestria Girls isn't very good, and I'm kind of upset at Hasbro that they made it. And I think that Hasbro made it just so they could sell more toys. And know that Hasbro is mostly just about selling toys. I mean, it's just a 20-minute toy commercial. I mean, the show is. And the movie is just going to be it is just a longer commercial. But you'd think that they'd put more effort into making the characters developed instead of just carbon cutouts of stereotypes and stuff. Alright, that's all I had to say about Equestria Girls. And I am Justin Valentine, and I'm signing off.